It's a good day. We always want to thank God for waking us up this morning, blessing us for another chance to be better today than we were yesterday. And I thank Him so much. Today is a great day. No complaints. You guys, make sure that you please go and check out Polka Nova One. We did an interview today. Hey, what's up, Gavin? We did a video today. She interviewed me and we just talked about a lot of stuff, really, really good stuff. So please go check it out. I tagged it in my community tab. So check that out. We're talking about, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. And hello to whoever else is on the live. We talked about her zodiac sign being a Pisces and my interaction with Pisces and some of their traits. We also talked about my children's books that I have out on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. We talked about soul ties because I don't believe in soul ties, but she definitely believes in soul ties. So we talked about that and why each other thinks the way that they think. What else did we talk about? Just spiritual warfare, just a lot of stuff going on. And oh, you're a Leo? Oh, snap. Okay. What up, Skinny? What it do? Happy Friday. Yeah, Leos, y'all are something else. Ooh, listen. Listen, I don't mess around with Leos. I learned my lesson. I can't, y'all. Let me not go there. But she's a Pisces. So we talked about spiritual warfare. We talked about demonic possessions and people putting spells on other people, because she's had guys that have actually, used black magic to try to keep her and things like that. And she's very in tune, very spiritual, has a connection with God and things like that. And I'm just glad and grateful that she brought me on there. I'm a Libra, like little logical. Okay, yeah. Yeah. My son's a Libra, yeah. And Judge, he comes on here too. He's a Libra. Yeah, y'all are something else. You guys think different. You guys totally think outside of the box. And that's what I appreciate, y'all Libras. But yeah, we talked about spells and just people and just, us coming together, because I've been watching her channel for a while, but I never subscribed. But the one thing I liked about her was the fact that, hey, yay, is that she's always positive and she's also always inspiring people, so that's what made me go on there. And so, the last couple of times I've tried to do things with other women, females, in this space, and it just didn't really work out, because of differences, so of course I was skeptical about Polka, and I was praying about it, and God told me, listen, the same way you feeling about her, trust me, she feels the same way, but she's taking a leap of faith and she's going to try you out and see if you guys connect, if you guys can get something going. And so far it's working, and so I just appreciate that. She's a real person, and I hope to meet her in person instead of just online, and I know that will happen, because she's just such a cool, dope person, and she's a lot younger than me, but she's very mature and she's very in tune, and that's what I like, and that's what I appreciate it. Skinny said, "What, you were on her? I was on her podcast. I put it in my community tab, and we tried to go live together. And I was live, but I'm pretty sure I did something wrong on my end to where I wasn't able to go live on my channel at the same time. So, but she has me tagged in it. So if anybody is looking for more perspective, they can click on it and then it'll come to that. But other than that, I wasn't able to go live as well, because all I saw was just her followers that were in the chat, not anybody, none of my people. Because I know if I was live, y'all would have came on there and supported. But go back and watch the video and support her. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up gaining like 4 or 5 new subscribers just from being on her podcast. So I am so grateful. Thank you, Polka. She's live right now in the pool. And so I think we have over 300 and something views on that video so far. And I'm sure once she uploads the thumbnail, we might get more. But check it out. It was just a really, really dope, down-to-earth conversation. So you guys check it out. Hey, Abrams. Hey, Popcoon. Who's been living under a rock? No, I will not say that, Lua. I will not. Hey, Everin. But yeah, you guys go check it out. Peer KAF. Don't start. Please don't. Please don't. You must be bored. Okay, Saraf. You haven't seen my curves. You don't know what I'm working with. This is why we have high insurance rates. I'm not driving. No, I am literally still parked in my driveway. So I'm gonna back out though and go pick up some stuff before I pick up my son. And at that time is when I will delete or end the live, because I can't be saying my address on YouTube. You just put in your wife. Okay. Yes, she is gorgeous. Okay. She is gorgeous and she knows it. So we talked about that too, looks, and how sometimes we judge people based on how they look, or their attitude or their assurance, which is something I told her about Pisces. One thing I do know about all the Pisces in my life, they are very, very confident people. And sometimes they can come off as arrogant, but it's really not, because most of the time, the things that they brag about on themselves, number one, they believe it. There's a difference between somebody who believes what they say and somebody that's fronting. And I could tell she actually knows who she is and whose she is when she speaks. But yeah, they believe it, and they be that. The stuff that they be that. You know what I'm saying? So I respect her very much. Thanks, Jake Tucker. Hey, Jake Tucker, look at King LB. What up? Hey guys. You need moderators to get the trolls out of here. Aren't you a moderator, Skinny? I thought you were. But yeah, I have a couple, but they don't come on. They, I think the moderators that I do have, they all work. So, hey Abu, hey King LBB, long live the resistance. You won't buy nobody for $2. Do you even have $2? See, I wish I was monetized, because then, you know what I'm saying, you have to put your money where your mouth is, First time being alive. What up, Judge? My stepsister. You still hate your sister who's a Pisces? That nice. What up, Ace? Yeah, listen, Ace. So this is so funny how you just did a video talking about pretty privilege, and so I was talking about the video that I was just on with Polka Nova One. Go check her out. She's in my community tab if you get a chance or if you care. But I was telling her in her interview about how she kept coming across my feed and how I thought, that she was just kind of conceited because of the way she spoke of herself, but she's a Pisces, and so the thing is, she's just confident. She's not arrogant or anything like that. She speaks what she is. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between, people that really believe that and know who they are versus those who just be fronting, you know what I'm saying, because they're insecure. But she's all that. So yeah, but yeah, she's very beautiful inside and out, and I'm glad to have met her. Taz, you're looking at him. But yeah, pretty privilege is, oh snap, Ace, Ace, you're Pisces too. Oh my goodness, y'all Pisces. I have so many Pisces in my life. I had two best friends that were Pisces, but for some reason, I don't think those two would have gotten along at all. I could just tell, I don't think they would have got along. But one is no longer here, and the other one, I haven't spoken to her in a couple years. But yeah, Pisces. My ex was a Pisces. My sister's children's father is a Pisces. And those two, they were close. My sister's children's father, and my ex, they were interrelated with family, and they were close or whatever. But both, yeah, Pisces, y'all are something else. But yeah, pretty privilege is a thing. It is a thing, and I was telling that to Emily on here, because she's a beautiful girl too. And unfortunately, and I haven't got a chance to watch a video yet, which I will later on tonight, Ace. But when you have pretty privilege, I feel sorry for people that are just like naturally beautiful, and then when they accessorize it or make it bigger, you get all kind of attention from creep, from weirdos, and it's hard to discern like who is there for you versus who is there only because of how you look. So pretty privilege is a real thing, and I feel sorry for people that are just exorbitantly beautiful, but they don't have the discernment along with it. So if you're pretty, just you got to stay close to God so that you can figure out who's for you and who ain't. But ain't nothing wrong with having pretty. You better use it to your advantage. You better use what you got to get what you want. That's how I feel about it. Kamala, oh yeah, is she bringing Beyonce out? They keep saying Beyonce's gonna go, but I don't know if she's gonna be there or not. I hope she is there for Kamala's sake, because I think this will be the second time where they have pumped it up saying that Beyonce's gonna be there, and then she's not. So hopefully, thanks Kailash. Yeah, King LBB, you be alright. Just get up and dust it up. It's a gift and it's twofold. Facts, and I think God blesses those with pretty privilege when they use their pretty for good and not evil. When you use it for evil, nothing good can come of that. But at the end of the day, pretty and handsome is not everlasting. Everything fades. That's why it's really important to be beautiful on the inside. Most of the people that I know that are just gorgeous, just naturally, most of them are beautiful people on the inside as well as the outside, and they have been blessed tremendously. Like, I got a couple of girlfriends that are just bad from head to toe, just beautiful, but they also are beautiful people on the inside, And so God looks at that. God don't care about how you look on the outside. It's about your character, right? Can a man be pretty? Yeah, if he who's a pretty man? Damn, Prince. Prince was a pretty man. What them guys be saying? Don't look him in the eye. Who else was a pretty guy? Like Pretty Boy, like Pretty Ricky and them. Pretty Ricky. Anybody that's a Pretty Ricky, that's a pretty man. I'm not attracted to like, I can acknowledge when a man is handsome or if a man is like pretty. But that's never really been, it's really, for me, it's always been about the way he carries himself, like how he talk, how he walk, how he, you know what I'm saying? That'd be the turn on for me. Like, you can be an ugg mug, but if you carry yourself a certain kind of way, demure and just um elegant, just the way you are, I don't know how to describe it, but it's something you feel, when you're around that person, and just the attention that they command, not because they're pretty or handsome, but just because of the way they carry themselves. You feel me? I did. I had to leave her because I had to get ready, go get my kid, and then I was like, let me hop on real quick that way I could promote the video. So y'all, if you're just now joining, go to my community tab and check out the video that I just posted. Me and Polka did it. She did an interview on me. There were so many things I wanted to ask because we were getting into some deep topics and I wanted to expand, but she said, I'm just gonna keep you on for a certain amount of time. So I couldn't ask. So maybe I'll have her on and then we can expound on some things, or hopefully in the future we can talk about hot topics, things that's coming out, and just do a side by side. And then hopefully by that time I will have figured out how to go live at the same time she's live, and then we both can get That's right, Judge. Beauty is only skin deep. Only skin deep. Because you can meet a beautiful person, and then when they start talking, you're like, oh my goodness. That has happened so many times. I thought a person was just so great, and then they started talking, or I start to see their character flaws, and I was like, nah, I can't do it. He said, Judge Dredge, hell nah. He said, I'm medium ugly. Give me some advice. Listen, Polka said, if your body is banging, if you got a nice physique, it don't matter what your face look like. And she ain't lying. I'm telling you, I done been with some, and I don't think you're ugly. I think you're just being modest. But if you're not here, just work on this, and then keep your skin up. If you keep your skin up, keep your teeth clean. Don't smoke like me and have, yellow teeth. If your teeth are nice and bright, proportion, you keep your hair neat. Really, you just keep, no dirt in your fingernails. Just keep yourself. Listen, they gon' flock. It really don't matter. I can't speak for most women, but I think most women look at, how you keep yourself up. Thanks, Osas. I am blessed. Praise God. It looks best in black. The answer is people. Deep Pandia. Wakanda forever. Hey, Alok. Nothing is permanent. Money, sex, looks, all that stuff fades and can be gone just like that. So we just have to do the best we can with what we got. King says, you and Pocanova was just I'm like so excited for the next live. Yes, thank you. Yep, nothing is permanent. Beyonce's supposed to show up. Oh, Willie Nelson too. I like Willie Nelson. I know he was supporting Kamala. Absolutely. That's right, Osas. No one is without character. That's right. Everybody has character flaws, but I think it depends on which character flaws and and how it affects other people. So there's certain things. Of course, nobody's perfect. So I mean, of course, there are things that I'm willing to overlook when it comes to people, but certain things, no, you can't. Especially if it bothers you in your soul, and you're like, no, I can't be around that. See, in my driveway, I have now I'm not on my house internet anymore, so it's gonna connect. You don't smoke though with fire. Oh man, I used to. Not anymore. I'm trying to be good. I've been good for the last almost 3 years. Thank God, because now I can, I can deal with stuff a lot better, and the outcomes are always better. Skinny says, "Ugh mug." I gotta get used to that. Yeah, that ugh mug. I can't read your joke, Panda. Who you voting for, Karib? I already voted. Ooh, that sun is bright. Ooh, thank you, Lord, for sunshine. Yeah, Polka is chilling in the pool right now. She said she might fall asleep on y'all. I had to leave though, so I can go get my kid. But she's great. Y'all check her out. She needs 10,000 subscribers before the end of this month, and we're gonna get her there because she deserves it. She really does put in a lot of work coming on there. She talks about interesting things, talks about things that are relatable, things that's happening in the news. She puts her spin on it. She's young and she's also very encouraging, and she believes in God most importantly, and that's why I rocks with her. Census says I'm going for the white guy. Proud to be an American. That's right. Hey, Claudia from Brazil. Dresses are like plain Janes. Okay, I know your type. Okay. Because, I'm plain. I don't be doing it all up. I don't do the lashes. I don't do the lip fillers. I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just plain Jane. I just do me, and whoever's for me will be for me. That's how I look at it. If you don't rock with me because I'm missing this or missing that, then I ain't for you. And guess what? That's okay. Hola, Aliatoro. Hey, Sakin. You didn't hear what, Jay Tucker? What you talking about? Gay Birthday of America. I am in Virginia right now. Skinny says, I'm 145. So what? You got to. Listen, you got to get a little solid. But guess what? Somebody like it. Somebody like it. If you like where you at and you're healthy and you feel good being at 145, do that. But if you really got an ug mug, you gotta gain some muscles, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the traps up. Girls like the traps. At least I do. Get them guns up, right? Get some abs. You probably already got abs just naturally. Keep a healthy man. Love from Indonesia. Love you too. What do you think about society? Gay parades, all the negative stuff. All we can do is, because we can't change any of it. Just like on an individual level, we can't change any of that stuff. So all we can do is be the best that we can, and leave a positive mark on society. Don't make it worse than what it already is. Those gay parades, that stuff is gonna continue on, and I want them to be able to be excited about what they got going on in their lives. If they ain't bothering nobody or hurt nobody, let them do them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own individual path that they have to take with God, and all we can do is pray that people will turn away from certain lifestyles and certain things and get God in their lives. But that's a movement that's way beyond a lot of us, especially here in America. We can't control it, so all we can do is be our best selves and be a positive example, and at the end of the day, treat everybody with respect. Vote for me. That's right, DJ Trump. I got you. Indians ain't got no chance. She do need to be fine. I know that's right, Judge. She got to be fine. She could be a plain Jane, but she got to be fine. That's right. Even King, what do you want to be called that? Your view is inspiring. America lacks this maturity. Well, that's the thing. You foreigners, you guys judge America based on what you see on TV and what you see on social media, and it's a shame because media companies, that's their job, is to promote toxicity. So you see a lot of that, but there are a lot of people in America that are mature, that have a positive mindset, but you're not able to really see that. You can only go off of mainstream media and certain content, but all of America is not what you see online. I promise you that. Wendy Me and Polka Me, whenever I started watching her videos and commenting and stuff, and that's one thing, like I go back, if I miss a live, I'll go back and I'll catch like the first half or something like that, and I'll leave a comment. And so she noticed it. And so, whenever I go live or when she goes live and I go on there, I try to support, And so we just kind of built a friendship from there, from Cali. Black women like you need to be married ASAP. I know that's right. You better tell that to all the available successful men out there. Come and snatch us up. Because we here, baby. We here. But it's all good. I've been single for, it'll be 3 years in January, end of January. So, no politics today, Judge. You got it. I don't want to talk about politics either. I'm so over it. I'm supposed to go in here and get my son's medicine, but that line is super long. Maybe I will stand sitting in the line. Let me see what it do. Because if I go in, it's going to be just as long. That's what happens. It's like they're tending to all the people in the drive-thru, and it's horrible. But at least I can stay on here just a little bit longer until I get up there, and then, unfortunately, I will have to end the live abruptly. Okay. Jay Tucker says super facts. Thanks, Dirt Diver 1720. Y'all always vote for the white guy. It's not true. I voted for Obama. That is not true. That woman is independent, strong woman. That's right. But guess what? Independent, strong women also love an independent, strong man. So we could be a powerhouse. Two strong, independent people that can depend and rely on each other and come together and build something beautiful. Bye. Ain't nothing wrong with my specs. I like my specs. Hey, South Africa superhero. Hey, Queso. Society become emotionally numb and waits for cataclysm. Yeah. What up, Skank Hat? How are you? Happy Friday. I'm not sure I'm tall enough for you, though. Well, to be honest, Judge, you're probably too short for me, because I know you said you were a short guy, so it just depends. I'm not big on height. Like, I'm 5'4". As long as we're not the exact same height. You could be 5'6", 5'7", but we got to a fight, you can protect me, you know what I'm saying? But you might be a little too old for me, so it depends. And I'm sure you're an active older man, but I tried to date somebody that was in their late 50s, and it just wasn't working. It was too many. Yeah. Oh, snap. Jay Tucker said he Jamaican. Oh, and Haitian. Oh, my goodness. What a combo. Being skinny was always my thing. Learning how to gain weight was a whole different thing. Yeah. So you got to learn how to how to use certain protein and things like that to kind of thicken up, and then you want to tone it, you know? Erica says, I needed to hear that we can't change nothing in society. We could just be our best selves. May Jesus bless you sevenfold. Amen. That's right, Erica. Thanks for being here. Keep the minds on the road. Be safe, sis. Yes, I am now steady. So, and I'm about to get off soon, and I got to make sure I don't do that. Hey, Ben. Hey, Chris. Hey, Olstein. Hey, info page. You're not going to call nobody in here, comrade. Oh, I didn't see that. I need an American wife for a green card. Yeah, how much you paying, bro? See you, Skank Cat. Thanks for stopping by. Hot auntie mode. That's right. I am auntie. I'm auntie age. I ain't young. I ain't trying to compete with them young girls. They can have it. They be doing too much. Listen. I don't have the energy. I don't. Hey, Vivat. Talk to a streamer. Those simps getting wild. I like simps too. Thanks, Dave Horton. It's 8:43. Where you at, Nathan? Can I pick you up? No. Well, it depends. How much do you weigh? I could probably lift you. Thanks, Oscar. Hey, listen, Skinny. Don't even bother, bro. Only delete the ones that say something racist or if they call me a trans. Get them out of here. Anybody else? Yeah. Negroes for Trump. That's right, Anthony. You want to take an after school nap? I'm good, Peter. How are you? She won't mind me skinny. No, not yet. Not yet. You're a wild card. I keep telling you. Oh, okay. You know, I was 6 feet. No, I'm not that tall. What's too old for you? Okay, so I told a gentleman before, he ain't no gentleman because he ended up cussing me out on IG DM one time. But I told this guy that because he's 35 or 36, and I told him, I promise, I said, I'm 45. I can't date anybody under 42 anymore. So from 42 to 52, I think is my age limit. Anything older or younger, I don't think I can do it. I can't because with the 30s, their mindset is just different. I can't, you know, I did try. I have tried, and it's just not there for me. Yeah, and in the 50s, you got to be in shape and you got to be able to, you know, do things, travel and work out and, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know who Mike Hawk is. I'm too loud. Am I yelling? Hey, Adrian. Dang, Skinny up in here working. Boy, usually Skinny, YouTube will take care of a lot of them. I don't know why you working. I'm so sorry. Don't work too hard, bro. It ain't even worth it. 5'4" is short, and yes, I have to bulk up the health weight, and that's hard. Yeah, it is hard bulking up. I would imagine so. Like if you're skinny and you're trying to gain weight, I think it's harder for people who are naturally skinny and have a high metabolism to gain weight than it is for people that are big to lose weight. I think for big people, all we got to do is stop eating sugar, and the pounds will drop just like that. You know. Thanks, Catherine. How you doing? Oh, InfoPay said, he says, I'm a simp, baby. He said, I'll be a simp for you. Pick me the F up. Are you calling? I don't hear you. You said, oh, I'm not a simp, so it ain't go work. It can't work. No, Judge, do I look like the type that really wants a simp in my life? Come on now. Let's keep it real. No. A real woman don't want a simp. I want somebody that's going to talk to me nicely and treat me good, absolutely. But I don't want to push over. A good woman don't want to push over. A good woman wants somebody that's going to lead, that she can follow, and that they mutually can respect each other. And some big ass glasses, but I'm still, he said, I still hit in. Yeah, because you know what? The glasses can go away. I could toss them away. Okay, they ain't got to stay. I can get rid of that real quick. Okay. It was just an accessory. Hey, traveling with Raju. So this one is my granny's name. May she rest in peace. It's my grandmother. I love her so much. She has had a big influence on my life and shaped me to be the young woman that I am. The positives about me. And then the other is the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. So I put that on there as a reminder. When things get tough, listen, there's certain things you just can't do nothing about it. So don't even try. But the things that you can, you better work on it, you know, and you have to know the difference between the things you can change and the things you can't. That's where wisdom comes in. Halo 16B. Definitely a silverback over here. Yeah. Silver fox. That's what you are. A silver fox. You 52? No fucks given? Well, you right at the cutoff, bro. Because I'm about to be 46. So then, you know, on the other end, it's going to go up a year. You know what I'm saying? God bless you too, Nayana. What's my secret? I don't know. I stopped drinking. That's probably helped to add a little bit to my youth. We're 42 in January. Oh my God, that's my brother's birthday. January 15th. That's Martin Luther King's birthday too. I'll have to be back. Not sure, you know, Crimson Cure, but she's live. I've heard of her before. Joe told me about her. I think he sent me some stuff about her before. And I watched some of her videos. But she's live, so get on over there then, bro, because I'm about to get off of here anyway. He said, I'm good, then you can't call me old. How old are you, Judge? I think you said it before in Demetria's shop, but I can't remember. Jennifer says, I'm 56 and have all you need. Hey. Okay, Lester. Hey, Karan. Hey, Subash. They Tucker means yeah, if you're young. No, you have a better chance with poker than you do with me. But I think she's picky. Big boss. Yeah, I don't know. Jennifer might be a bot judge. From Cincinnati, single 41. Okay. I've been to Cincinnati once. The little 16B said he ain't got no kids. That's what's up. I like these glasses, Kitten Doom. Me too, no lie. Good morning, GOTAM. Sounds too much like blasphemy, so I ain't gonna read that one out loud. Just I don't look my age. Old and a young body. Dangerous. I know that's right. If you don't like the yapping, get on off of here. I can't help it. Remy Martin is beautiful. I'm trying to figure out if she really cheated on her husband or not, because he really held her down. He is a good man, Savannah. He is a good man. Who's Remy Ma's papoose? He held her down. But they saying that she cheated on him, and I'm like, that can't be. I mean, everybody has their weak moments, but I hope she didn't. Thanks, Lucifers. Yeah, you are young. I know. I figure, Jay Tucker. I don't care how good you look. I can't do it. I just can't, because it's all about the mindset for me. You don't know my Instagram, and I try not to give that out. You know, I save Instagram and Facebook for, like, you know, friends and family, stuff like that. What up, John? That's right. Don't beg nobody, because what's for you is for you. I don't snort Dorito power. Yeah, she did him dirty. If it's true, I don't know. She says she didn't. He has yet to come out and speak on it. I think all of it, part of it is to the suspense behind it kind of boosts their celebrity. So the fact that neither one of them are really speaking on it, you know, I don't think she did. I think they're just letting it ride because they get so much attention, you know. Very important election. So y'all go out and vote. But I'm about to get off of here, you guys. Thank you for coming to my live. I know this old man is not trying to cut me. Like, you see me in line, bro? Oh, okay, you just turning around. Yeah. In your Lincoln. Probably gas guzzler. This is why we need Mustache Man back. Who's that? I'm sorry, Brian. I hope it heals. Breaking your toe ain't nothing good. You just got to be yourself, Lester. Lester says, I'm 22, no parents, no siblings. Can you give advice on how to be a good man and make a good impression on women from your viewpoint? Yeah, just be yourself. And whoever is for you will be for you. Be nice. Be sensible. Don't be a pushover. Don't let people tell you what to do, but be yourself. That's all you can do is just be yourself. Be your best self, and you'll get a good woman. That's all you got to do. Just be your best self and always trust in the Most High. If you trust in the Most High and are obedient and have faith, God will bless you with what it is that you desire. I promise you. Just as I would value your friendship ever if I'm not that guy. Talking slick now. I gotta take this out so that my phone don't die. I was at like 10%, y'all. So I don't think this is still on. But yeah, just be yourself, Lester. If you for real, I would feeling like you either somebody I know for real or you just trolling me. Thanks, Tammy. Don't answer one. Yeah, some say you should get your advice from other men, but you want to know what women think, right? So I think it's okay to ask women, you know, what women want in a man, you know? Matless. You a jive turkey. I'm a man of faith. Thinks I will be myself and do my... That's all you can just do. Just be your best. But you got to be yourself for you. Be your best self for you first, and the bitches will come. They will flock, I promise. I don't have a wig collection. Well, I got a couple. I haven't worn wigs in a long time because it makes my head hurt. That's why I'm saying I can't compete with the young girls, because there's a lot of stuff I'm not willing to do that they do. I can't. I don't have the energy. I don't like all that. Yeah, it's too much. So I let them have it. Some women don't, Malice. You're right. Some women don't even know what they want. They don't. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I was opening up tomorrow.
Because now I hear somebody else's live. Can y'all hear me, or do y'all hear shots by shots? Because that's what I hear. I hear shots by shots.
That's my next.
Let me see. Can y'all hear me? No? Can you hear me now? That's what happens when I get a phone call. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Those glasses look like you can see into the future. I can. That's right, Judge. We both vets. Yeah, so I get a couple extra brownie points. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But yeah, some women don't know what they want. What up, Mario Henrique? But that's when you just, you keep it moving. Like if you get with a woman and you want something serious and she don't, keep it moving. If she act like she don't know what she want and she acting like a little girl, keep it moving. Because she's not mature enough to date you. Simple as that. I run through people really quickly. I get with somebody, I learn their behaviors, things like that. And then once I'm not really feeling it, I keep it moving. I don't stay and try to make something work that's not going to work, especially if they don't know what they want. Juice WRLD, I heard about him, yeah. He's gone though, right? A lot of those rappers are gone. They just locked up Lil Durk, y'all. And I like Lil Durk because he's like a really good person in his community. He gives a lot back to his community from what I see on social media. But apparently that's just a persona because he's being locked up for like conspiracy for like murder for hire or something like that. So that's why we got to watch, what it is, who we give props to, because we never know what they're doing in the background. Your son won't like nobody but another Libra man. Probably. My son is 10, and sometimes we'll be at the store and he'll be like, he was a nice guy, Mom. He seemed like a nice man. And I'm like, really? I said, well, he didn't say nothing to me. He may have smiled, but that's about it. I said, son, one thing your mama is never going to do. I'm never going to chase a man. I'm never going to be the first one to flirt. I can't do it. I can't. Never have and never will. I mean, there's been times where I've chased a guy before where they showed interest and then I just kind of went all in, doing too much, and never worked out. Never worked out. So that's something that I vow I would never chase a man again. You got to make the first move. You got to show me interested, and then I will match that energy. She's smashing life. Thank you. I'm trying, Anthony. Man, life is hard, but you know what? When you got God on your side and when you trust in him, things are a lot easier. Hey, Karishmera vlog from Nepal. I'm from the USA. I'm in America. But yeah, if you guys are just now joining the live, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because most of you guys keep coming back here, but you won't subscribe. That's what my analytics tell me. Okay, I would appreciate it if you would just subscribe. That way you know when I'm going live and things like that. You can stay abreast, and then we can chat and chop it up. But go back to my community tab and watch the interview that I did with Polka Nova 1. Her YouTube is Polka Nova 1. Polka Nova and then the number 1. And we're talking about all kind of stuff. It was a really good conversation. It could have went on way longer. If I got a chance to ask her some questions, it would have went a little bit longer. I am strong and independent, but like I was telling the people earlier, a strong independent woman wants a strong and independent man as well. I only flirt if you give me choosing signals. Exactly. Yeah. You got to know that that woman is kind of feeling you, And it's not hard to tell, And some women won't give you any of those cues because they're playing hard to get. And at that point, they already playing games. So F it, Think about that noble woman. What noble woman? Hey, Willie. What if it's in a fro and it can't get thrown? What I got to do? Do like that? What I got to do to get your attention, to let you know? All right, look at Polka. Hey, Polka. There she go right there, y'all. Click on Polka Nova, and go subscribe to her channel. And then you guys can also see the interview that we did earlier. I don't know about Nihalism. Are you a Capricorn? I am a December Capricorn. There's a difference between December and January, I promise you. December Capricorn. These men can stop flirting with me because it's annoying as hell. Listen, and when you ain't getting nobody flirting, you're going to be talking about, how come nobody is hitting on me? You better enjoy it while you can, Morgan. Shoot, you ain't got to give all of them the attention, but be nice, smile, and keep it moving. You ain't got to do nothing you don't want to do. And guess what? If they want to get aggressive, you better pull that blicky out of your purse and let them have it. Because a lot of them can't take rejection these days. So you got to keep something on you at all times. I'm not a hound or thirsty. I'm a great white shark. That's right. Hey, Sadab. What was the question you had, Leche? I can smell the blood in the water. See, this is why. Judge. Because you're a wild card. I wish I see what you look like. I know you kind of described yourself. I know you're an older gentleman. I know you are light bright and you're built. But yeah, you got to be able to tell that she's, They sell all those pheromone scents that you can wear and it'll attract men, but I don't believe in that. I don't know. I think it's just really about how you carry yourself and what you got going on, what's on your mind. That frequency you on. Men can tell when you horny. You know what I'm saying? They be knowing. I don't think you need no pheromone oil in order to do that. What about President Trump? What about him? What's the question? Go to my page, watch my videos, and then you will know who I'm voting for. But I'm not trying to influence anybody. Y'all do what y'all got to do for you. All right, now, this is why we got to get some new people in there, because even as a veteran, I still have to pay for medication, and that makes no sense.
appreciate you. We're shaking TGI Friday.
Are y'all still there? Can you hear me? I know, ain't nobody hitting on you either. Trust me. That's why you on here with no picture on your thing, Piers DeRoos. I like you too, Judge. Don't miss your blessing. That's right. Hey, Advita. Hey, I love you. Dang it, I had a point that I wanted to make. It was a good one too. But maybe not. But yeah, y'all, go ahead and watch that video. Oh, that's Polka. If you're still here, did you get the thumbnail? Did you like it? She probably logged off. But if you're here, let me know if you got the thumbnail and if you like it. I wonder if there's a way I could go back to this live and then edit that part out. Because I thought I turned the volume all the way down and covered the thing to where you guys couldn't hear me. But I should have just got off like my intuition told me in the beginning. That's what I should have did. But I didn't. The world with envious. What? Oh, Kobe, I'm sorry. I can delete the live. I probably will end up having to do that. I probably will. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it and see. Jagadesh, you don't have no girlfriend in Maryland. Why are you lying? I don't believe you, sir. At all. At all. But y'all, about to get off of here. I gotta go pick up my son. You guys enjoy your Friday. Remember to put God first, y'all, and just be grateful and thankful for the day. You know, holidays are coming up, starting to get darker earlier, and people are passing away. You know, life is happening, life is lifing. Groceries are high, gas is high. It's just a really tough time. And Boca was talking about you know, people that are deleting themselves, you know, and it's becoming a thing that happens earlier and earlier. It's not teenagers or young adults, it's young kids are doing this stuff. And it is true. Just here in Maryland, the news reported that African-American teens are deleting themselves at an alarming rate. And it is very unfortunate. So we have to be very, very mindful of our children, what our children are doing, what are they consuming, spending quality time with them, listening to them, talking to them, even monitoring them. You have to do it. That way you know what they're thinking, what they're plotting and planning, you know. Get them busy in the sports, make sure they're getting enough vitamin D, enough magnesium, all their vitamins, all their sunlight, and healthy interactions, and reducing screen time is really going to be, you know, pivotal. You know, sometimes there's nothing we can do. We can be the best parents and our kids are going to do whatever they have set in their mind, but at least try, you know. So you're in India and your girlfriend is in Maryland. How's that working out? I don't do long distance. If you got a girlfriend, why would you be worried? Thank you. If you got you a woman, why are you worried about me? You already foul. And I hope she see this live. I hope she see this live. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm chomping. I got this Nicker wrap. I'm trying to stop vaping and smoking, y'all. So I'm trying to be positive and do the right thing. It's hard, but it's so necessary. Yeah, long distance sucks. I need my eggplant close to me. Very close. I can't do that virtual stuff. There's only so much that I can, you know. And I'm not saying we got to be intimate, you know, close, but we got to be able to do things and have fun. You know what I'm saying? And, you know. You're right. Oh, you get to meet her next July. Why so far away? July? That's more than a half a year away, bruh. You got to save your coins so you can get in there. You can go see your woman, you know. George says, you will think of me later on. I spent a fortune on my ex with that long distance. Yep. Traveling back and forth. Yep. My child's father was in Portugal. And I was here. And that was the toughest thing. Like, we would separate. And he'd be at the airport. And I would be crying my eyes out. Because it was just like, I can't do this. You know? Long distance ain't no joke. George said, nah. See, now, we was just talking about this. Go back and watch the video on Polka Nova One channel. We were talking about these people and these spells. And putting things in the atmosphere. Got me thinking, I don't even know what you look like. All I know is you online. But praise God, I am stronger individual than to let mind games be played on me to where, you know, you conjure in my mind and got me thinking about you off time. Because I promise, once I click off, it's all about my son and people I can actually touch and talk to. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you. He said, yeah, but it's hard. Still, it's for a career. Oh, okay, I'll wait for some more months. God save me. Yeah, you can hang in there. Like, if it's true love and it's meant to be, you guys will be all right. You know, hopefully you guys can get together permanently. You know, hey, Indian boy, you can email me, moperspective@gmail.com. Mo perspective without the E at the end. True love. If it's true love, it can work. Definitely. Absolutely. I wish you guys nothing but the best. I hope it works out for you. I think long distance, you have to have a certain type of personality for that. You know, some people like, long distance. Me personally, no, I can't do it. You know, he said, it's not like that, really. I know you're just playing. But y'all, it's almost an hour. I got to go. I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, keep God first. And you guys have a great and safe weekend. I'll try to be back on Sunday when my son is at boxing practice. And hopefully we can chop it up about something specific. All right, you guys talk. I'll talk to you later. Bye.